So awkward, guys.
Hi y'all, I'm home. It's been a pretty... Did a branch just snap off of that tree? It's been a while since I feel like I've done like a casual video of just like vlogging and stuff. It's been a chaotic like 2 months. I just got back from France like almost 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks. That's actually really crazy. But yeah, since then I've just been catching up on everything and I think I need to lock in now. Like this is the time. I've had my fun. I'm home now. I need to start preparing for my shop updates and this week will just be dedicated to getting my shit together. I posted a video a while back of how to manufacture plushies, and since then I haven't really worked on the plushies, if I'm gonna be honest. Trust me, I will make a part 2 for that. I hear you loud and clear. You want to know more about it? For now, you get this. I think with shop updates, I have like a lot of resistance lately. Like back then when I had shop updates, it felt so natural, like the progression of each one, like knowing when to launch, knowing when to do this, knowing when to do that, but it's been so long since I've done a launch and I'm getting a lot of resistance, so I think I need to write down all my resistances and figure out why I'm feeling this way, because I shouldn't be feeling this way right before launching. Also, I have a new journal. Isn't she cute? I love this green. I think one of my biggest resistances right now is just feeling scared that I'm gonna be burnt out again, because some of my worst burnouts were from doing shop updates and I feel like I've spent too long working on myself to fix that. It's just kind of like very intimidating to restart a process where I know that I can easily get burnt out. And the way I would counter that is by literally telling myself that all of the lessons I've learned, I'll know how to pace myself better. I'll know how to just not rush to the finish line like I used to, because I've learned so much during my break. Some of the other fears I had didn't really make too much sense. I feel like a lot of it was run by my anxiety. So like one of them was pretty much like the thought of being stuck with a bunch of boxes if I don't end up selling out of my merch, because I am preparing myself to buy 3 different new designs that are plushies, so obviously like there's a lot bigger volume of stuff coming into my home. But to combat that, I can literally just organize better and figure out a way to store it so I'm not staring at that volume of stuff every day. And also, if worst comes to worst and I have to move it with me somewhere else, there's always the option to like hire movers and like hire help to figure it all out. It really does help when you write out all of the things you're scared about and then to counter it with more logical solutions and like ways you can approach it. I'm literally so proud of her. Like, she's been doing so well with her food for the past 2 days. I didn't switch anything up. She just decided she wanted to start eating the entire thing again. Also, she has her first ever sponsor. It's your first sponsor. Ta-da! So when I first got persimmon, I was like very hyperfixated on a lot of like cat health and like how much water they should be drinking, how much they should be eating, and I think I got that from my mother. But when I first got her, like she did not take too much interest in drinking out of a bowl with like still water. Petlibro sent me a fun viddy that I can give Percy, and I know she's gonna love this because she loves fountains now. Ooh. It's your new fountain. Look, it's wireless. What's inside of here? The charging block, the spout. This is the pump. Whoa. This is the filter. I just rinsed everything, so let's set it up. So after I got my first water fountain, I really loved that she was more interested in drinking from it, and I also didn't have to wash it every single day. But I realized that it's kind of hard to wash a water fountain that has a cord, so this one is so much easier to wash, and it includes a filter that has a 4-layer filtration system, so it keeps her water very clean. Cool! So I've been wanting to put a water fountain in this room for a long time because when she sleeps with me at night, she has no water. This is such a funny issue, but a lot of the sockets in my room just simply do not work. And I think that's where this comes in handy, because this is actually the battery that you can charge, and you can literally put this anywhere and it just like runs without a cord. You wanna try it out? And she's already using it. This is how much this girl loves her water fountains. And also, since this is my bedroom, it's really nice that this is so quiet because I can sleep through it. Like, you barely hear anything right now. If you would like a fountain for your furry friend or to just check out petlibro, there are links in my description and also a coupon. Okay, I have a few updates. So I went through all the inventory and I sorted out, I guess, some like potential freebies for the next shop update. I don't think I've ever done, maybe I have, but it was probably like years ago. But I'm gonna just take like a lot of the old stickers that I have in stock and just give them out as freebies for whoever orders from my next shop updates. I think I'll probably do a couple freebies, you know, spread the love, give away old inventory that I feel like isn't really selling as much anymore, because I've had these for maybe like 2 or 3 years. This is like from like old inventory. And then I've also separated out some of the stickers and prints from my Patreon shop from 2022. So I also want to list these in my main shop. So there's gonna be a handful of new stickers. New as in like new to everyone stickers, but old for my patrons because they've been seeing these stickers probably for years now. So yeah, in case you have your eyes on any of these stickers, these ones will be the freebie ones. If you can see, that's what the freebies will be. And then these are the ones I'm gonna list in my shop, plus some like postcards. I'm also gonna have to restock some of my packaging materials. I'm like so loaded up with this type, but I'm running short on these ones. So I need to order more of these. And I also believe these 3 rolls of thank you stickers and mail stickers are my last rolls. So that means I get to design new ones, which is kind of exciting. I still vibe with this one right here. This guy he's cute, but it's whatever. And also these. I'm always restocking on these paper baggies, but this is my main packaging for almost everything in my shop. So yeah, I'm actually not that low on packaging. It's only a few things. I had the fattest lunch and I was knocked out till like 3 p.m. I don't think I've taken a nap like that in months. Like, such a huge, fat, nap. But now I feel like half of my day is over and I have not even started my to-do list for today, so I just went in and like took some stuff out. And it's also very gloomy. I was planning on photographing my large painting today so that I could maybe make it into a print, but I don't think today's the right day to do that. But I could do other things. So today we're gonna hit the little charms I made. I'm gonna photograph and list those. Gonna list all the Patreon stickers, and then list those. I'm gonna schedule the dates of my launch. Also, happy Sunday! So to catch some of you up, I recently made a few of these sterling silver pendants by using silver art clay. But yeah, I was trying to figure out like what way I wanted to hang them on the neck, and I really like silk cord, so I ordered some from Etsy, and it came. It's such a beautiful, like vibrant pink color. Ooh, but it's so pretty. Also, by the way, I got it from here on Etsy, if you're ever curious. Okay, let's see. Like that. It's kind of cute. Little ribbon moment. I feel like I should also knot the ends a little bit. Let's see if I can knot this. Here. Yay! How cute is that? Pretty much just matching the background of the stickers I'm taking photos of with the background that makes it stand out the most. And I'm gonna just tape it down so there's no like awkward shadow. I used to take photos with more of like a cute background behind it instead of like a flat color like this, which I still very much enjoy, but I don't know. Today's vibe is just simple. I just want to go simple with it. Alright, I'm gonna borrow you really quick to take some photos. I've been trying to get more comfortable shooting in manual mode, and it's been actually very fun. I always struggled with wrapping my head around it, but I'm getting faster, which is a cool improvement to see. A while ago, I made my first like Roll Life book nook, and they were kind enough to send me 2 more sets, and I was actually like really excited because this is the one that I really wanted to get next after I built my last one. It's the Fascinating Bookstore one, and it's just so cute. Like, look at all the little things in it. Anyways, I thought it would be a good way to unwind my Sunday night so it's not just like all working.
Did someone adopt them right now?
No, Brittany's fostering them. They're so Percy, did you smell your food? Mmm, delicious. I started the design process for the thank you stickers and the mail stickers, and I kind of doodled these this morning. I'm really into this one. I think this one will be good for the outside packaging sticker because, you know, the packages travel far to get to people. And then I was thinking like a 4-leaf clover would be cute for the thank you. It feels like forever since I've drawn in my iPad. I just placed my order. I get my thank you packaging stickers from Sticker Giant, and I logged into my account, and I'm just now like reminiscing all of my old designs. This one's from 2020. These are from 2021, which I still have this one on hand. This is for like the gift wrapping. And then this one was 2022. I actually ordered it on my birthday, which is, that's cool for me. And then these are the new ones. But yeah, their turnaround time is pretty fast. So maybe I'll be able to show them to you soon. I'm gonna head out soon and drop off some orders. But first, I'm gonna turn off my store. I've had it open for, I think, a month or so now, but I'm gonna turn it off so I can work on it and make it cute. I really want to like go in and like switch up the website. I've had this website for ever since forever and ever and ever. It's done. I'm free. Goodness. Oh. Blessed to the rain that was here the past few days. It's not as hot outside. It's only 105 degrees. Looking good, looking good. That's crazy. It's actually the perfect time to take a photo of this piece. The clouds are currently covering the sun, which creates like a softbox effect, which means no harsh shadows. See? No harsh shadows. Let's see how these photos turned out. There's potential. I could use these, I think. Ooh, this one's good. So what I'm looking for is detail, and I have a couple photos that have pretty good detail, so I think I'll be able to blow it up into a bigger scale and it'll still look okay. But this is what it looks like. Kind of blown out on the camera screen, but you see how when you zoom in, you still have detail? This works perfectly. Good job, Tiffany. You did that. You did that. These are the blemishes I try to get rid of, like little chunks of big paint. And I just use this tool right here. It's called the Spot Healing Brush Tool. Very good for pimples and dust. It's also very fun and satisfying, but sometimes I do overdo it and then I have to like undo a little bit because then it becomes way too smooth. At least for faces, less for paintings. I'm also thinking that I might only order maybe 50 of these prints and make it a limited big print run. Then I can sign all of them. I don't think I've ever signed like a set of prints and then numbered them. But like this painting makes me feel like it deserves like a higher quality print. But then I think for this also, I'll probably make like a sample print first. That would be a very smart move, Tiffany. Saves time. And sweat and tears. Oh, look who came to join us. I know, you missed me so much. My little kitty. Meow. Oh, it's dinner time. I'll be honest, after we got Earl, he's a guy cat. Earl just eats like anything and everything that we give him. But Percy, on the other hand, she's been so picky. And it's not even like the type of food. It's more of like where to feed her and how to feed her. I've been just like mixing it up, trying to figure out what works for her and what makes her eat. So recently I've been like putting some like kibble on her food just so that it smells a little bit more smelly, which is what cats like. Now I've been using like freeze-dried chicken and like crumple it on top, and she's more into eating that. But then like just right now I put her food on the little like food riser thing so that she can, you know, eat while she's sitting up, and she gets like better digestion because that's what I read is good for cats, and she won't eat it when I put it there. But for some reason, if I put the plate like lower down, she will eat it. And I don't know what's with that. Anyway, that's my cat food rant of the day. But I'm very happy that she's eating. Like, this is great. This is good progress. There's something under this contact lens, and it's making me want to cry. I think today is probably one of the most exciting days for this shop prep video, or just, I guess, for me. I'm gonna revamp my shop website. I'm thinking of maybe just going simple and getting rid of like a illustration or like an illustrated logo, and then make it into like a handwritten name, like Apple Cheeks, that's like animated. I think that would be very cute, but I also want to just like revamp the colorway of my website. I feel like I want to change. I also need to like go in and redo like the About You page, as well as, oh, the thing is still under my eye. I need a new photo, new just like description of myself. Pretty much I just want to update everything, and I think that's like one of the most fun parts is like a rebrand and a refresh. It's much needed. Much needed. What is this thing in my eye? Can you come out of my contacts, sir? Oh my god, it's just like a giant clump of eyelashes. Where did you come from? Ow.
Hi, Percy. You waiting for me? Yeah. Hi, Earl. Good morning.
I just remembered last night while ordering all the merch and like thank you stickers and everything of how scary running a small business can be. I feel like I've forgotten that a lot of like shop launches is a huge like initial investment. I think it's very daunting to like order so much stuff without like a guarantee of knowing how the shop update will go, because also like I think a huge fear of mine recently is just like I guess like in a way it's like relevancy. Like, do people still have an interest in me as a small business owner? Because I know that a lot of my content online has kind of evolved in the past year and a half or so. I mean, a huge part of like my channel starting was my small business and like running it, and throughout the past year and a half I feel like I've really pushed that aside for a little bit to explore myself and explore my other interests and to focus more on me as an artist and less of a business owner. And so I'm just like having a lot of anxiety about like, will people still want to see that because it's been so long? And should I be ordering less inventory because I'm not really sure of like the interest level anymore? Like back then obviously it was like, in a way that was like the peak of my small business. I'm not so sure about that anymore. It's a valid fear, and I know that like no matter what I'll figure it out and work through it, but investing so much into it, like my time, my money and everything, I guess that's the whole point of running a business. It's like you'll never know, but sometimes the return is more than you anticipated, and it's all about like the journey, figuring it out and like figuring out how to market it again if like things do end up not going as smoothly. But knowing myself, I do think that at the end of the day I will know how to figure it out, and I just have to like trust myself. I think I just have like a built-in like overthinking reaction with anything that I do that I haven't done in a long time, or anything new that I'm trying out. And the same lesson goes in life of like, you never know until you try. So we're gonna just give it our all, and hopefully people are still interested, and if not, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, you and me. It's kind of nice putting that out into the universe and just like saying it, because like when I say it out loud, I'm just realizing how less scary it can be, and now I can actually focus on designing my website now. I'm trying to figure out what my favorite colors are currently,
So that I can use it as inspiration for my website. And I feel like the best way I can tell is just by like looking at my decor. There's obviously like a lot of green. Like green I think has become my new favorite color again. I don't think I've ever shared this before, but when I was really, really young, green was my absolute favorite color, and everything I owned was green. Then it became like a teal blue, which these days I don't know how I feel about that anymore. I'm not as interested in teal blue. I'm back to green again. Why are the colors I like right now just all like natural colors? And will that look good as like a website? Like an off-white, brown, green, and red?
maybe like a chartreuse. I've been really into chartreuse. That might be more fun.
And then maybe we can turn the khaki into more of like a reddish. Like we could keep it kind of pinkish, but more like the orange scale, like a burnt orange type of reddish, light pink. Wait, but would that just look like skin tone? I definitely want to incorporate green though. Green, mauve is a nice color. Is that too fall though? I feel like my favorite color palette is very fall as well, but it's summer. I can also just lighten all the colors, and then it'll look more summer. Ah!
The decisions. The decisions. These are fun colors. What if I just like use these colors? Okay, what was I talking about before? Like a chartreuse, like a limey. Is that too bright? A limey chartreuse with like a orangish, pinkish. Am I having an identity crisis right now while choosing colors? I don't know. Okay, I've landed on these 6 colors. So my website has, I think, 5 different colors I can use. I need 1 dark for the font, and then I think, honestly, this literally looks exactly the same as my old website, but just like slightly different. But I do vibe with this a lot better. I think this feels like me. And for your reference, this is kind of what we have been working with. This is like the color palette. Why does it kind of give intestines? A whole day has passed. I've been hyperfixating on this website. I think I'm finally like content with it. It's so funny though, because like when you look at it, you're probably gonna think like, why does it look pretty much almost exactly the same as the original, and how did it still take you an entire day? I don't know. This was like the color palette, and I had this logo. And, you know, it was pretty simple, pretty minimal. And then the new one, yeah, it doesn't look that different. I changed the logo. This was probably the most fun part of it. I made it look a little bit like claymation. I had to like ask support though how to make it bigger, because I don't have the option to make it bigger on my end, so they have to like go in and tweak it in my coding and stuff. I also added a updated blurb over here. I added an extra banner, and yeah. And then next, I also updated my About Us page, and I just made it cuter, more updated. I put a little hello gif. I also updated the video here because the one from before was from like 2021. I kind of wanted to also like draw little icons for the FAQ. It's not like high priority at the moment, but I'm still planning on working on the banners, which it's a little dark now to take photos of everything. So I'm thinking I could do like a cute scanner moment and then just like collage things together digitally. Oh my gosh, I got so distracted. It's coming together. I'm sorry, this footage is so bad. I'm literally just like so hyperfixated. I can't even set up the camera properly. Hello, just checking in. This is the end of the video, so if you stuck around for this long, please leave me a like, a comment, maybe subscribe if you're new here. I'm Tiffany. Hello, nice to meet you. Also, I will announce on my Instagram when this launch will happen. I'll also post it in the community tab on YouTube. So if you want to keep updated, please stick around. Follow me on Instagram. I hope you had a lot of fun watching me prepare for this shop update. I'm very excited. I got a majority of everything done and out of the way. I literally just need to now focus all my energy on getting my manufactured goods finalized so that I can get the samples and then make the listings for the pre-orders, and then I can launch my pre-orders. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for being here. Bye. Talk to you later. See ya.